It's tough to be a duck hunter right now. I've got a little bit of deer on the brain right now just because it's kind of getting into being the rut, and I mean, you see how good we're doing on the ducks down here. All in all, nice little shoot, great way to spend the morning. So we're gonna get these back. I'm gonna cook these up today, probably when I get home. Tasty little lunch for us when we get home. So let's go ahead and see if we can get to the grill. And yes, these are gonna be skin on. They have, oh, this is a really fat one. Oh my, yeah. Wood ducks are probably one of the better eating ducks in my opinion. So I like to dog on wood duck shooters and wood ducks and people saying that they're the best when, I don't know. At the very most, I've shot 20 wood ducks in my life. And honestly, this pond has produced more wood ducks in my bag than any other place that I've hunted. So look at that, just beautiful. If the sun's not shining on it too much. Those are gonna be tasty. Yeah, these are gonna be some juicy, juicy, juicy breasts. Nice thing about wood ducks is the limit's 3, so you're automatically cleaning less of them. So you'll probably spend a little bit more time on them. At least I do. When I shoot just like a couple of ducks, I generally try to take my time and, you know, do what I'm doing now. These wood duck breasts, they look fantastic. I actually have left them in the fridge for a couple of days. I generally like to do that to dry out the skin a little bit, and it gives me an opportunity to really patrol these for some feathers. One of the best tools you can use is like a torch or a lighter. So if you got any little feathers, little pin feathers or whatever, just go over it with a torch, singe those off. Or if you got a gas stove, you can do it with that as well. Nobody likes to eat the feathers, but sometimes they're just kind of a pain in the butt, and there's just really no good way to get rid of them, other than to burn them. So here we go. We got 4 breasts, we got a cast iron pan. We're gonna do it up real simple, real easy, and real tasty. So stick with me on this one. And what we need to do is score the skin. So we're gonna just go through, score it. You don't wanna cut like all the way into the meat. You just wanna get that skin scored. I like to go into kind of like a crosshatch pattern. It keeps it flat in the pan because sometimes it'll curl up. And then it also helps render that fat and crisp up that skin to where it's nice and crispy and delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and just score this on all 4 of them. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You really just want to open that skin up just like that. Next, we're gonna add just a touch of olive oil. And that's just to kind of help work as a binder. So then the seasoning that we put on here is gonna stick. So you really don't need that much. These ducks have quite a bit of fat in them to begin with. So I just want something that's enough to make that seasoning stick. A little salt. And some pepper. Now the important part, we're gonna just go salt and pepper on these bad boys, but we're gonna put them in skin side down on a cold cast iron pan. I've done this a lot of times, and this is what I've found to be the best way to go about doing this. So now, I'm gonna turn it on medium high heat and just let it go. We'll go ahead and season the backside of these with some salt and pepper. And we should get some nice good rendered fat out of these bad boys, and they should be pretty tasty. These wood ducks, man, they look like they've been eaten real clean. Here they are. I'm not one for making very pretty plates, but I can cook some darn good food. These look really tasty. The meat is perfectly medium rare, maybe on the medium side. Skin is crispy. It looks delish. So let's give it a taste test, shall we? Needs a little more salt. But other than that, it's delish, man. Oh. Wood ducks, maybe a pain to hunt, but man, the results, you really can't beat it. There's some tasty stuff. There's a BB right here. I have to say, I think on the level of tastiness, it goes pintail, and then wood duck, and then maybe a teal, and then mallard, and so on and so forth. So, super awesome way to cook up some duck, especially if you have a hunt like I did, where you only shoot a couple of them. They're nice fatty birds, so you can take some time, pluck them, and do them up right in the skillet, just like that. So if you guys are looking for a new way to cook them, I highly suggest it. It's super tasty, super easy. I mean, I whipped it up in 20 minutes. So super easy, super tasty. Great way to cook up some ducks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one.